Nope, my car turned off.
Oh,
The fuck turned off in there. I knew I should have done that.
guys, we got our Tekno MT410s, both of them, the original ones, but they got the M2C wide chassis and it's the ET48 chassis technically, so they're longer. Got all the M2C bracing on here. You probably see in my other videos. I did do this little addition here with an M5 bolt through this brace with another piece of brace, and it goes through and bolts right on there with that M4 in the center to the existing M2C stuff. The reason I did that is to help the shock tower from breaking off the bulkhead. Even though M2C made that other piece, that little piece that they make, I forget what it's called, the little triangle piece. The little triangle piece that goes in here for the tower brace, it breaks if you land hard on the back here. So I put this in there to support that off of this brace, and it hasn't broken since. This one we just got done building. We found a new MT410 online, it was brand new, and then he did all this to it, same thing basically. But then he had a couple crashes where he landed back here, and it was catastrophic. Basically ripped the shock tower off the bulkhead because it bends it like that because of this brace here. So I took M2C motor support for the sledge that we had left over that we didn't use. I drilled 2 holes in it, mounted and put longer bolts in so it mounts in the existing stuff. And then I drilled and tapped a hole for this existing hole here for the shock tower is already here. And I put an M4 12.9 screw into this. So basically it ties the shock tower here so it can kind of support it. We're going to try it out. Hopefully it does the job, you know, just so it can take some impacts on the back. I understand if you're 30 feet in the air and you land on the back, it's going to break. A little bit different than what I did on this car, but he had the M2C shock tower, so I was able to just mount it right here. Anyways, running 4S on these guys. Castle, what is this, the 6S Cobra, or the Cobra 8, right? Cobra 8, yeah, it's the Cobra 8 on there, and then just a 2200 kV sensor motor, and he's running a 2144, I think the stock spur is. And then over here I'm running a 20 with the G8 system. I think it's 2250 max 8 G2 system, sorry, and this is 44, it's all stock. So we're just running 4S on these guys. They haul ass with 4S, and then we got the Arma 6S D boots on here. They're really good tires, so yeah, let's do some running. Definitely testing a little brace out, that's for sure. Jesus. I wanted to get close to it, not that close.